Hello, everybody, and welcome back to CVG.
Hey man, I got some mushrooms right here. Wanna try them out, man?
Okay.
We have fun afternoon. Welcome to CVG.
Welcome. We are going to the Old Woman. So, you see we have the book before, because I had to leave in this
I
session.
saved the mushrooms, sorry.
Oh, okay. And now we have to go to the Old Woman to give her the mushroom. Do you remember where the Old Woman is?
She is in... No. That's not the...
It's Y. X.
She is... here.
Yeah, that's her. Okay. Alright, don't you have the Pegasus boots?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had to leave. Oh god, I had to leave early before because I forgot I was busy.
Yeah, he forgot that he had forgotten.
Yeah, I forgot that I forgot. You're going the wrong way. Yeah.
I don't have the strong man things.
Oh yeah, so you have to go all the way around. Darn. Oh, look at the rectangular sword. It's just like how I remembered. Did we already talk about our favorite Zelda games in the last?
I think we were talking about it.
Okay.
If you want to finish.
What was mine? So yeah, for me, Wind Waker is number one, and it's between. I don't know. I feel like after that, it is A Link to the Past, and then Breath of the Wild. I don't know where A Link Between Worlds lies. I think this just feels a little more special to me, even though the other one was also a little more fleshed out.
Yeah. I feel like Link Between Worlds really did a great job of the painting mechanic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like using it in glasses and shit. So yeah, I kind of like Link Between Worlds a little bit better than this.
Do you really?
It's a tough call. I actually, I want to give you the mushroom. I give you the mushroom. So yeah, it's kind of a tough call, but I guess I just paid more attention to Link Between Worlds. I didn't play Link to the Past fully.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did I actually ever finish this? I don't know. Yeah, thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good.
Really?
What?
You can give that to me?
I don't like her laugh again. Okay, now what?
Now you go to the next dungeon. Do you want to switch between dungeons?
Sure.
What do you want to do? Yay. Did you do the previous dungeon?
No, I think you did.
Okay. So
You did that dungeon.
okay, so are you doing that one then?
The sand?
Yeah, Sans.
Yeah, I'll do sand. I like Undertale. The fandom sucks.
The fandom is a bit weird, yeah. They did some good stuff with some stuff too.
Have you checked out the sequel?
Deltarune?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played through the first chapter of Deltarune.
I played parts of it, but just didn't feel the same.
It felt like, I mean, for me, it just felt like this is going to be a lot harder than the original. Well.
You know what? I had to go back to the house anyway, so...
I wanted to go back to the house! You know what?
I don't even care about that notion.
You know, I didn't want to hang out with you guys anyway.
Yeah, I have my Super Nintendo back home. Oh, you guys still have a Super Nintendo, huh?
I have like the Nintendo 32 or I don't know yet. My dad works at Nintendo.
He's gonna get you fired. He's gonna get you imported to Microsoft.
Your dad is Bill Gates? Oh, who's Bill Gates? Pink-haired lad. Have you seen in the Mario Maker 2 Nintendo E3 when they were talking about Boom Boom? He's like, watch out, the mad lad. He's gonna swing his fists. Wrong way.
Watch out for Boom Boom. The mad lad will chase after you, swinging his arms and legs.
Oh, fucking...
You gotta go through the one in the center!
Oh, fucking...
We're going through a little Rick and Morty adventure. I filled it with Diesel Morty. What was that other game that Justin Roiland did? Where he did the same impressions as Rick?
I don't know.
I'll have to look it up. Yay! And what if there was just a boulder blocking it? You know what?
You know what?
No, you gotta go around Mike Wazowski.
What? Uh-oh. Do we really... Oh. Did I leave before we got it?
What?
Or was that another game?
Hey, we were gonna get the...
Oh yeah, the Zora Flappers.
But then we never did.
I think we need the, Yeah, I don't think we need it yet. Yeah, we're fine. Aha!
You know, I like Link to the Past aesthetic more, but I like Link to the World's design a little bit more.
It's cool how they made.
I mean, they're kind of the same.
Ah!
I'm not sure if that makes sense, but...
No, I get what you mean. It just feels a little different, or how both games feel a little,
Yeah. I can die.
Fucking Vulture. Why don't you just, like... What was that? Will Ferrell? Or was that Will Ferrell where he was like, why don't you go to your home on Whore Island?
I think it was.
Okay. The Book of Medora! To open the way forward, make your wish here and all will be granted.
I wish for a 10-inch. Never mind.
I wish Ganon was dead! Huh. That was...
I wish for a 10-inch guitar. I wish for a 10-inch finger.
This is going to hit so many buttons. Hey, can you reach the light switch? Yeah. Level 2.
Hey man. How far can you pick your nose?
Oh god, he just like hits his brain. Hey man? Are you good?
I forgot how to do math.
This game was hard. This was really hard. I had trouble with Spirit Tracks, but I kept dying in this.
I never played fucking... Anyway, as I was saying, I never played Spirit Tracks.
Oh, Spirit Tracks was fun. I feel like they were underrated, but they were weird to play. Phantom Hourglass was one of the easiest Zeldas I've ever played, and then Spirit Tracks is one of the hardest Zelda games I've ever played.
What makes it so hard?
It's just...
That's what she...
It was just hard to find out where to go and everything. Because Phantom Hourglass was a little more straightforward, but it was fine.
I mean... Land Between Worlds wasn't easy.
Yeah, it's especially on hero mode.
Oh, yeah.
What, you get shot?
I gotta love Ocarina of Time also.
Yeah. The Master Quest. Oh my god. It's so like why how would you know how to hit a switch in between a wall?
Come here, buddy.
Cool. Boom. Bam. Jam Jam Jaroo. I should just load myself with pots to throw at people.
Hey, Jimbo.
Ah, guess you could handle the Neutron style. Oh, look, a dungeon map.
I do like this, where you just open a chest and it's there
Yeah.
immediately.
At least in the old, starting from Wind Waker, they started making it a little more lenient at like 3 seconds, but Ocarina's was unbearable. 10 seconds to open a chest. What's in it? A dungeon key? Okay.
No, I don't like Wind Waker for the constant sailing. That got kind of old.
That got very annoying. That's why I'm so glad that they at least they made it a little more fun with the swift sail.
But oh no, I don't have the HD remote.
So I guess, oh god, especially, I think that's where GameCube Wind Waker fell short. It felt tedious, just like Ocarina, where like when you had to fast travel, it would put you through the same cutscene over and over, and it wouldn't cut short.
I mean, that's kind of where 2D levels were better.
Yeah. Speaking of 2Ds... Okay. Okay. Okay.
Can I just do this?
No. You can't kill these things.
You could in Ocarina. You could in Ocarina.
Ow. Whoa. Whoa.
Hi, my name's Jackins. I'm addicted to the wolf.
Did I tell you that what was it?
What?
We saw an item get stolen at Pisa.
What?
It was a phone, because it was one of those things where they wanted somebody to take their picture, but they just bolted with it. Because we saw them running, and we thought, oh, he's probably late for his group, and then we saw 2 people. I thought maybe they were together. And he said they were yelling stop, and I saw he was like, wow, he's going pretty fast. He's running far. Oh, he stole something. It's locked. If you had the big key, why don't I just use this dick on my...
I wish for a 10-inch penis. Never mind how I'm gonna use it.
Have you heard that joke about the 10-inch pianist?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
Okay.
Do you want to tell it?
I'll tell it. MILF. Alright! MILF. It is I. So, there is a guy walks into a bar, as every joke is told, and he says, check this out, and he pulls out a little 10-inch pianist in a little jar. And he said, whoa, how did you get that? Oh, I went to a genie, or a magician, and he granted my wish. And then, it's in Britain, so, when he finds the genie, and he says, I wish for £1 million, and he says, your wish is granted, and the next day, when he goes back to the same bar, a clown walks in, and he says, that's weird, and then another one comes in, and then another, and then eventually there was around 1 million clowns around him, and then that same guy he talked to the other day, he said, dude, what the heck, I'm asked for £1 million, but instead I got 1 million clowns, and he said, what, you think I asked for a 10-inch pianist? Oh, it didn't even move.
I got a joke for you.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 3 guys. They find this magic lamp, and of course they rub it, and then a genie comes out, and he says, "I will grant each of you 3 wishes. Whatever it is you want, I will give it to you." So then the first guy says, "I want $1 million." And then Gene says, "Your wish is granted." And then the second guy says, "I want impeccable investing skills, so I can make all the money in the world." And so the genie grants his wish. And then the third guy says, "I want my head, to rock back and forth for the rest of my life. And then Genie grants his wish. And then the second wish. The first guy says, I want the most beautiful wife that there ever was. And so the Genie grants his wish. And then the second guy says, I want to be the most charming man there ever was, so I can have any woman I want. And so the Genie grants his wish, and the first guy's wife immediately starts flirting with him. And then the third guy says, I want my right arm to turn counterclockwise for the rest of my life. And then the third wish. The first guy says, I want to never get sick. And so the Genie grants his wish. And the second guy says, I want to live forever. So the Genie grants his wish. The third guy says, I want my left arm to go clockwise for the rest of my life. And then a few years after this event, the first guy says, Gentlemen, I am having the best life. I had 3 children with my beautiful wife, who is amazing in bed, and I'm still living off my extraordinary wealth. And then the second guy says, Why, me too. I have just doubled my investments over the years. I am in perfect health. And yes, your wife is amazing in bed. And then the third guy says, Guys, I think I fucked up.
Why did he ask for those wishes anyway?
It's kind of an anti-joke, I think.
Oh. Good, I think I fucked up.
I think that was the long version of it, but I'm glad you like it.
We will continue more jokes next episode.
I don't know where I'm going. Please help.
Okay.
Please help.
I will help you.